Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. The first of three on this fine Sunday. It is Super Wildcard Weekend, and off we go on EA Sports. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Go, go! Here we go.
Right to the air goes Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Second and 7. Duvernay with the grab. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
13, Luke! Luke!
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Mike, everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Take right open, open. 11, Agate. Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's caught left side by Ingram. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a 1st down.
11, 11. 11, 11. It's hot.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, Travis Etienne. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And they'll mark him out at the 8, but it is enough to set up first and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal.
Heavy, heavy.
Kirk is the motion man.
Here we go.
And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal.
Hey, Lion, Lion.
To throw is Lawrence. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. They took away all the options, and now it is 4th and goal. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They run with the longtime Bengal, Joe Mixon. Love to start any drive like that. 8. First play and a 1st down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On 1st down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. Gets to the edge at the 30. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Here we go.
2nd down. Here's a run, and here's Mixon. And he will take this down close to a 1st down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
Here we go. South.
They look to run with Mixon. And he'll go down. Back at the 4.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But This defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
4th down, and on comes Jaime Fairbairn for the Houston field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans will tie the game at 3 apiece.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. That's complete to ETN. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Red on red. Go, let's go. Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Go. Think right. Hey, kill.
Lawrence. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Nice play here by Thomas, and I think the biggest thing that he does, Mike, is his ability to get vertical, track the ball, and then go up and compete at the highest point. And I can tell you, when quarterbacks can throw that ball anywhere on the field and just feel like their guy is going to come down with it, they don't have to be necessarily as accurate. They don't have to necessarily always be perfect. The wide receiver allows a much larger margin for error, and it's a big reason why he led college football last year in touchdowns. The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 21. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
Hey. Go. 11.
Lawrence. He's going to run it. 17 yards on the game, and now they've got 1st and goal.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have 1st and goal.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
Route.
They'll run it here with ETN. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
On red.
That's at the 2. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep.
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Travis Etienne, touchdown, Jacksonville. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Jaguars take a 10-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. Oh, yeah. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. First and 10.
Here we go.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And that is incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And now it's fourth down. The Texans set to punt this one away. Back deep is Devin Duvernay to return.
Devin Duvernay on the return. The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Hey, Lion!
Kirk is the motion man. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Hey, let's go. 11. Hey, I'm gun. Go, let's go. Here we go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. He'll go right back to Kirk again. It's complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Red on red. Phil.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Hey, run! Go!
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. To the goal line and in. Evan Jaguars.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Pierce for the return. Here comes a reverse. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go.
Schultz is the motion man. On 1st down, it's Stroud. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. In motion now, it's Collins. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, here's Stroud. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by the former Florida State Seminole. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Sink right. Silver.
On 1st down, Lawrence. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
Hey, go.
Now Lawrence. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Daniil Hunter, pass rusher extraordinaire, in action again.
Hey.
In motion comes Thomas. 2nd down, Lawrence. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And he's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars extend to a 24-3 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. To throw is Stroud. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Luke on red. Left.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Rip, 23.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He's going to tuck it and go. So we are at halftime here in the AFC Wildcard matchup as we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando. Check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in our studios with the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. One team advances, one team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC Wildcard game. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And that's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins.
For an offense that really hasn't had a lot of things go right up until this point, those are the plays that you just have to make. Those can be a spark for the rest of the game, and it's amazing how quickly things can turn. But instead, he overthrows his receiver, and it's all for nothing.
Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And he's going to have enough for the first down. They'll mark him up at the 39-yard line.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Stroud to throw here on first down. That's into the hands of Diggs. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Stroud. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Mixon. And he's across midfield, and more importantly, he's got the first down at the 49-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Here we go.
Now Stroud. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
They call this the alley, so it's the area between the hash marks and the numbers, and depending on what defense they're in, there is a lot of space to be had down those seams. So if this defense doesn't make a couple of adjustments, I wouldn't expect this offense to target any other place on this field.
He's looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. And it'll be second down.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. That's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball. So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Here we go.
They'll go play action with Stroud. Open man, right side. He's got it. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal, as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
So you're a couple inches away from, instead of celebrating a touchdown with your boys on the sideline, you're trotting back to the huddle with your tail between your legs. And that's the fine line between success and failure in the NFL. And the reality is, he knows it, the sideline knows it, the huddle knows it. At this level, you've got to make that play.
Good blocking, and he's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Texans are able to edge a bit closer. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Wide open. Hey, Lion. Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick 1st down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Open man downfield, that's Ingram. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, 2 things need to happen. 1, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. His throw left side, taken in by Kirk.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here's Pierce for the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 42-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
All right.
In motion now, it's Collins. On play action, Stroud. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Tyson Campbell that time, able to knock it away.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes, and once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he's not going to get away. They track him down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
On the quick, right?
They'll go. It's Stroud. This one incomplete. The defense.